Hey all you weed bikers, welcome back to the channel. I want to thank all of you for supporting me over the last few months, but I'm back. But today I'm not doing a ride. Today I'm doing a brief review on hopefully the third and final rack for my bike. This is the Hollywood CrossTrack. It's a relatively new product. It's what they call frameless. Only supported the wheels by that bar and that bar. The reason I chose this is it's compact and it's easy to use for the bike. It's easy to take the bike on and off, and for the hitch, it's easy to roll the hitch on and off, and it only weighs 37 pounds. So between the bike, which is 49 to 50 pounds, and the rack compared to the adventure I had with the first Hollywood rack, which was the sport track, that weighed roughly about 120 pounds. I got it down to about 80 pounds or so between the bike and the bike rack. So today I'm going to show you how to put it on, how to put it off, how to put the rack on and off, and make it easy for you to travel around the country because it is very sturdy. I've had it for a few rides now and it's been holding up pretty well. So the first thing I want to notate is when you're traveling with your bike on a rack, you always want to take the battery out. Since this bike is 49 to 50 pounds, after I take the battery out, it's down to about 42 pounds. And that's where I come up with the 42 and the 37, which is 81 pounds roughly for the total. The total hitch weight on an accessory hitch is 350 pounds, so we're well below that. This does have an ability to go down, so you're able to open the trunk. It actually can open the trunk fairly closely, but does hit the handlebars. So just be careful, always bring the bike as far away as you can. There's roughly an 18-inch separation between the back fender, and I guess that'll vary with your vehicle. I did have a Hyperax Eco 2 that I purchased for about $129. I did like it, however, when it comes to putting it on the hitch and doing the anti-wobble, you actually have to use a ratchet to tighten it up. This is self-contained. This is very easy to assemble. So I'm going to show you how to put on the hitch itself, and then we'll show you how to put the bike on. All right, we're going to put the 2-inch adapter in here, and you do need a 2-inch adapter. It does come with a 1 1/4, but this is the one you want. Slide it right in. You're going to take your pin, slide it right through, and it does come with a locking mechanism. Locks right in. Now you have the anti-wobble right here. Just give it a nice turn. Keep it parallel to the floor. Sturdy. Now all you got to do is open these up. You got to keep it pressed like that, but you open it approximately here. This is where the front tire is going to go. You're going to push this button right here. You can open up as far as you can. It actually goes all the way down. What's nice about this also, it does come with accessories. You can actually get a ramp for it. You can get a tire lock that goes through these holes here. You can get a light system that can go on here, so if you like to ride at night, carry the bike at night, you can do that. Also take note, there's a tire stopper right here, and once you got that, it comes in this position, which seems to be good for most 26 to 29-inch tire bikes, but most of the fat tire e-bikes will fit up to 4-inch. So if you have an adventure, which I did, this would certainly work. You just have to be careful of the maximum weight distribution. Gonna line your bike right up next to it. You can use your kickstand, put the kickstand up. Gonna go forward a little bit, put the back brake on, lift it up. You're gonna drop it right in there. You're gonna pick this up. Lock it right in there. Take your tire rack. Do that one there. Now it's already steady, so you don't have to worry about it falling. Then you're going to do your front tire. What you want to do is make sure that's all the way back on the tire mark there, and just snap it into place. And that's all it takes. How simple is that? What I like about this also is the assembly of the rack itself when it came in the box, as you see. It took me all of 10 minutes, and that was with filming. But I'm going to show you in 10 seconds how I did it. So you can see, pretty easy to put together. It wasn't too difficult. So now we're going to go ahead and take the bike off. To take the bike off, all you have to do is undo this front part. You can keep it right there if you'd like. Hold on to the bike at this point. You're going to take the other one. You're going to push it. You're going to hold this back. It's easy to do. Hold it down. Goes all the way down. Then all you're going to do is drop the bike. Put the back brake on. Drop the bike. Ready to go. Now, all you got to do here is fold this up. And you're ready to go biking. So I'm going to give this one a thumbs up, and I think I'm going to hang on to it. Just so you know, I am not a sponsor of Hollywood Racks. They didn't pay me to endorse it. They don't even know I exist. Matter of fact, if you appreciate my channel, I'd like you to like and subscribe, but also watch some of my other videos. I only give you information on stuff that I like. If I really don't like something, I probably wouldn't waste my time doing a video on it. But this is a nice sturdy rack, especially if you have an electric car or just a car in general. I'm sure it works just as well on SUVs. Do look at the description before you buy. I am an Amazon affiliate. I get a small percentage. I have not made any money on YouTube since I started this whole thing. Don't really care if I do, but Amazon's willing to pay me if you're willing to buy something that I recommend, which I appreciate, but doesn't cost you any more money. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching The Marvel of E-Bikes, and as always, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, we'd love to hear from you. Talk to you later.